This is your weekly summary of all the essential information from the Clash of Clans eSports community. This is the Mack Report. Coming up this week, the rulebook for the Worlds has been announced, INTZ is no more, and the community tournament roundup. So INTZ have been a regular part of the World scene for years now, but 2020 saw them fall just short, only making it as far as the online qualifiers. They've also struggled to have success in community competitions as well, so it's perhaps not surprising that the players from INTZ have all moved to new organisations. Bernal and Celinio have joined a team called NGT, who are part of the HT family. Cutano and Loop have moved to a clan called QSFM, which seems to have a bit of a Brazilian feel going on in it, and both these clans are starting to make an impact in the community tournaments. But the biggest move has to be the addition of Marnal to the already insanely strong SSG lineup. In January, Lexnos and Nick announced that they would be leaving Tribe for Space Station Gaming, so Marnal joining is a pretty stacked squad that will definitely be aiming for a place in the World Finals. As far as a new lineup for the INTZ name within Clash of Clans, it doesn't look like we've got any movement on that. The Twitter account is pretty dead, and if you go into the INTZ eSports website, there isn't any information on a Clash of Clans team there anymore. It all looks like old information. So I'm not sure if this has come from the INTZ side of things and they've decided that they're not going to support an esports team within the Clash of Clans world, or if it's come from the players and the players moving is what's caused this to happen. So this week we've had two finals. The Clash Masters League final between Unicorns of Love and M2 Ninja was a hard fought victory to Unicorns of Love, securing a 13-12 win. The Event Hub Winter Cup final took place between Ocean Oasis Alpha and Exit eSports, and that took place on Wednesday. This was a best of two, and Exit eSports won the first match by 1 star and never gave up that lead. Exit went on to win the second match as well. In terms of tournaments that are coming up that you need to be applying for now, Champions War League is about to enter Season 10 and sign-ups have just opened. They're currently accepting applications for Elite, Elite 15 in the old school division, and the eSports divisions will be coming up soon as well. So we got some dates and some outline information last week, but this week we saw the rulebook for the World Championships being released, and there's some really interesting information in there. Some things that have cleared some stuff up and other things that have made things a little bit more confusing. I've got 3 of the main highlights here for you. The timings. So for each of the pre-qualifier weekends, the timings will change each month, and that's to accommodate, I assume, different time zones. But the qualifier weekend is going to has had a dramatic change to the timings. Last year during 2020 it was around about 3 PM UTC that the qualifiers were taking place. This time it's in 2021, every qualifier will take place at 2 AM UTC. This is going to have the biggest impact to European viewers. The second point is match length and hit time. So Supercell have rolled out a new set of match times. I wouldn't be surprised if we see these new times become the standard across all Clash of Clans competitions. So MLCW and EYG have already announced that they'll be adopting these timings. So the new timings are that there's going to be a 5-minute prep and a 45-minute war day, with the attacks happening every 4 minutes from the 37-minute mark. It should make for really fast-paced wars, and it's great from a streaming point of view. Team breakdown, we're still not clear on this one. So the rulebook was unclear about how players would be selected from Champs Supercell CWL clans. Would 1 team of 5 be enough, or would you be able to nominate 3 teams of 15? This is particularly interesting to clans in Champs 1, which we now know will receive a bye to the second day of the pre-qualifier weekend. But we haven't had any official clarification. Supercell support have stated that just 1 team of 5 from each Champs League clan will take place. So why is this important? Potentially you're asking 15 players to compete in Champs 1 with the opportunity of only a third of that team to try out for the Worlds. Doesn't really feel fair. It has the potential to dilute the quality of Supercell's CWL wars as players move to new clans in order to be one of the top 5 within that clan. There is, however, another potential development with this that we may see. Perhaps the plan is for Supercell CWL in Champs Division to be dropped to a 5-man war format. We've already seen this within the lower divisions where we've got 30 and 15-man options, but within Champs it has to be 15-man teams. So perhaps this is the next step. And that is a roundup of everything that's happened in the world of Clash of Clans eSports this week. Let me know what you think about the INTZ split and the rulebook announcement in the comments below. If you'd like to see more Mack Reports, then please like this video, it helps, it really does help a lot. And as always, please subscribe. Thank you very much, see you next week.